My 18th Christmas Eve. Mom and Dad were busy with work, just like always. I pushed through the tree lighting ceremony entirely alone, only to run straight into them with another girl. Buying her a $10,000 Cartier bracelet and handing her the keys to a brand new Porsche.
Vanessa, you're more of a daughter to us than Julia ever was.
You're our favorite.
Vanessa turned and locked eyes with me, a triumphant smirk curling her lip. Boom, boom. My hands trembled. The hot cocoa I was holding suddenly tasted bitter. I looked down at my threadbare clothes. A suffocating lump formed in my throat. I ran all the way home, crawled under the covers and bowed. I grabbed my only teddy bear and hurled it violently across the room. It was my 8th birthday present, the only gift I had ever received in my entire 18 years of life. I cherished it. I fell asleep clutching it every single night because my mother made that bear from scratch. I remembered her staying up half the night. My heart ached for her. So, I learned to be the perfect daughter. I never asked for a single thing. Starting in the 3rd grade, I walked the neighbors' dogs after school. I raked leaves for the old lady next door, just to scrape together a few bucks. In high school, I survived on the cheapest food in the cafeteria. Sometimes just a side salad and a free dinner roll. When my clothes ripped, I stitched them up and wore them anyway. I never cared how people looked at me, because my parents' words were burned into my brain.
Money is tight, Julia. Save every penny you can.
But on that Christmas Eve, the truth finally hit me. My parents weren't poor at all. They just spent every last dime on someone else, buying her designer clothes, letting her drive a Porsche. I stared at the ceiling all night, tears soaking my pillow. But I just couldn't understand. Why? Julia, time to get up! Rise and shine! Seeing them back in their ratty clothes, it almost felt like a hallucination. Julia, we brought you some leftovers from work. Shrimp and crab cakes. Before last night, I would have been over the moon. I would have hugged her, kissed her cheek, and rushed to heat it up. But this time, I just stood there. My mind flashed to that fancy seafood place they took Vanessa to, and then it hit me. Those special treats Mom brought home the day after Christmas every year, they were probably just Vanessa's leftovers. Who was the real daughter here?
We brought cookies and chocolates too. They're delicious.
More trash Vanessa didn't want. And I was the idiot who cherished it every single year. Smiling like a fool, soaking up their fake love.
Julia, sweetie, what's wrong? Why are your eyes so red? You don't look so well. Are you getting sick?
I cried the entire night. No kidding, they're red.
Come on, Julia, let's get you to the doctor.
They were always so gentle, so caring. I remembered a winter night years ago. I spiked a fever in the middle of a storm. Dad carried me on his back, running all the way to urgent care. I didn't get hit by a single drop of rain. He was soaked to the bone, shivering uncontrollably, but all he cared about was me. Yet this same father had lied to my face for 18 years, pinching every penny with me, sparing no expense for Vanessa.
Julia, what is it? Is someone bullying you?
I went to the tree lighting by myself last night. I saw this girl in expensive clothes. Her parents with her buying her tons of presents. But I had no one. For years, it's always just been me.
Oh, Julia, we're so sorry. We feel like such terrible parents. We wish we could give you a better life, but we're just so swamped with work we barely get to see you.
Before, the second she cried, I'd comfort her. Now, I realized she deserved a freaking Oscar. She played me for an absolute fool. Swamped with work? Try swamped with catering to Vanessa.
Julia, we might be broke, but at least we have each other. You don't need to envy anyone.
He was right. I didn't envy anyone else. I envied Vanessa. Not a drop of their blood in her veins, yet she was more of a daughter to them than I ever was.
All right, enough gloomy talk. Let me heat this up.
Even though it was seafood I had never tried before, I didn't warn of breakfast that my pants are the tourished. I didn't touch it with my chopsticks and just focused on eating corn.
Julia, why aren't you eating? You're a growing girl. You need your strength.
I had zero appetite for Vanessa's Michelin star leftovers. All I could taste was their blatant favoritism, claiming I needed strength while blowing every dime they had on someone else. How ironic. I want a new laptop. This was the first time I had ever asked them for anything. My current laptop was a $200 piece of junk off Craigslist. It lagged just opening a Word document. I never dared to replace it. I was terrified of adding to their financial burden. I even handed over every dime from my part-time jobs to Mom just to help pay off their so-called debt.
Julia, can you just make do with the old one for now? Our credit card debt is still killing us.
Yeah, sweetie. Just hold off a little longer. Wait until you get a real job and save up for it.
Of course. My throat tightened bitterly as the memory of last night choked me. Vanessa's brand new Porsche, that Cartier bracelet, hundreds of thousands of dollars spent without blinking. Yet the second I asked for a $1,000 laptop, they shut me down with a second thought.
Sweetheart, let's go see a movie tonight. Just the three of us.
Yes, exactly. We'll go tonight. We'll even buy you a whole bucket of popcorn.
Okay. Spending one actual Christmas with my parents, it was the only thing I had ever really wanted.
Oh, an old friend wants to meet up to talk about some work stuff. Julia, you stay home for now. Don't go out. It's way too crowded out there for the holidays.
Work stuff? Really? I was full of suspicion, so I secretly followed them outside. Then I saw that familiar Porsche.
Mommy.
That action is much more skilly than mine.
Didn't we tell you to stay away from this neighborhood? Why did you sneak over here?
They were still trying to protect their little secret. Too bad the jig was up.
But I missed you guys.
Mom, Dad, come see a movie with me tonight, please. The last time we went together was literally 2 months ago. Mom, Dad, aren't I your favorite daughter?
Always. You are always our favorite.
Is Julia making you spend time with her? If so, just go be with her. I'll be totally fine by myself. Her fake, pitiful tone made my skin crawl. No, nothing like that. We just have a client meeting today. You go on home first, and we'll see if we have time tonight.
Right. If we're free tonight, I'll call you.
Fine. The fury was blinding, but I didn't expose them. I just silently walked back home and pretended none of it happened. Because tonight, I wanted to see who they'd actually choose. I had no desire to get ready. Usually, for a night out with them, I'd wash my hair and do my makeup.
Julia, work just called. Your mom and I have to go in for overtime. Tonight?
Just go.
All right then, stay home and get to bed early. There's pasta in the kitchen if you get hungry.
In the end, they still chose Vanessa, abandoning their actual daughter. All I wanted was one night with them. Was that really so hard?